Okay, well, hello again.
Hey, Belgian Dan here. How are you? I'm great.
I want to take some time to make this video
Good for you, and I'm taking time to make this reaction video.
to clear up a few things.
To what? To things?
One, I despise atheists.
Oh, to clarify things. And you despise atheists. Very Christian of you.
Two, I've been getting a lot of hate mail, mostly from atheists themselves,
Must be thanks to your heartwarming personality.
people who, claim that they don't believe in God.
People who can't believe in God. No. Repeat after me. People who can't believe in God. Now I know it took me some time to work on my pronunciation, and I'm not the best pronunciator out there, but please put some more effort in this.
And, more hate mail from satanic worshippers,
And this award-winning video will get you even more fan mail.
And to tell you the truth, it all makes me sick to my stomach.
Those messages make you sick to your stomach, but yet calling a video atheists, Satanists, and the Antichrist all need to die makes you, what, happy in your pants?
I mean, to actually sit there and deny the existence of God.
Timothy Leary once said, question authority. I'd rather question the biggest authority on this subject out there than to basically blindly believe
The creator of this universe and the creator of our multiverse.
Question time. Who created the creator? Because even the creator is a creation. And every creation must have a creator according to religious beliefs. So who created them?
You're gonna have something seriously wrong with you upstairs if you don't believe that God, made all this, that He's the creator of every living thing, of everything in the entire universe.
Before saying stuff like that, please Google search Monsignor Georges Lemaitre, because even he questioned it, and he came up with something that became later known as the Big Bang Theory by applying Albert Einstein's general relativity theory to cosmology.
I want to share a little quote with you before I say anything else.
Oh, please enlighten us. Where does that quote come from?
Now, this quote I came upon probably a few weeks ago, not even, like maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
Well, my guesstimation regarding that quote you found a couple of weeks ago has got to be around, let's say, a few minutes before you started this video, because you were keeping on looking at your screen at that freaking quote, and you're reading it off your screen now.
Anyway, the quote says, "To know God is to have faith and belief in everything He does."
Which is actually jack shit, but you don't have to take my word on it. You can believe all you want.
I totally agree with that. I mean, God gave us His Son, Jesus.
And nothing shows more love to your son as a father than allowing him to be tortured, crucified, and speared, and then later on only to resurrect him right after he was buried in a big rock with a rocky front door.
And, to save our souls and to save, all mankind and save all to give us salvation.
Do you basically realize what you're saying? You're saying that God used His only Son as a scapegoat. And to be honest, sacrificing people to benefit someone else is bad. So I don't think he'll be winning the Father of the Year awards after all.
And for those of you who don't believe in God, well, that doesn't say very much now, does it? Because, I mean, it doesn't say that you don't believe in yourself, and it says that you don't believe in, the world around you, and you don't have much faith in mankind.
It shows that I rather research answers than blindly accept them based on faith.
And it shows me that, you don't care about others at all. That all you are selfish, self-centered, dumbed down people.
What you just said doesn't really show your generous side either, Buster.
Who were created this way by the government.
The government has nothing to do with what I believe is true. Otherwise, they wouldn't spend money on religion.
And I'll tell you something else too. When the Antichrist does come, the government and all the NWO members are all going to be kissing his ass. But me, I won't. I won't be doing that. Because you know what? I can't stand any atheists. I can't stand Satan worshippers. I can't stand Antichrist. And anyone who believes in that shit, you know what? Fuck off.
And a lovely little fuck you too. I just love the words you're spreading out through your wisdom, the love that comes along with it. I just feel that love so intensely, and that love makes me want to smile. So that was a beautiful example of sarcasm for you, in case you didn't realize that. If you really think you're gonna warm people up to religion by saying they're disgusting, then there is seriously something wrong with you.
Like I say, fuck yous. You make me sick, alright? Because there are things there are things out there that can't possibly be explained with science.
Not sure if you realize this by now, but religion doesn't do a good job in explaining it either, buddy.
And there are things that exist beyond this realm, beyond this, life that you're witnessing. And unless you see it, unless you experience it firsthand, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. And well, basically, I just want to address that issue, with the atheists, and with the Satan worshippers and the Antichrist. Basically, Revelations, end of the world, time coming, Christ will have the final judgment on, who gets sent to heaven and who stays behind to perish in this mortal realm. Anyways, I just thought I'd address that issue.
Well, that proves one thing, that I don't need a lighter anymore. On a serious note, it really shows that God is the dick in dictatorship, if he was real, of course. Because we're not allowed to question him. And he certainly has never given us any evidence. I guess that's why people call it faith instead of facts.
And, anyways, till next video, you'll have a good one.
Well, believe in what you want to believe in, and I'll accept what I want to accept. One of the main differences between you and I is I don't get sickened by people who disagree with me, and I find that no one should die because they simply don't agree with my perception of reality.